All right, so we've been recharging our electromagnetic field with light, and light is information. And now we're moving towards the full moon in Scorpio. So this is where we're literally activating with, this is the reflecting light of the moon. And this is the child. So that's our connection to our solar eclipse in Aries, where we're recharging. And this is where we're knowing something primal about ourselves. And this is exactly what we're activating with. We're activating with primal knowledge here. As you see, look, she's connected through the Earth star. She's connected through the Earth, to the core of the Earth. She is actually activating inner Earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundations. Within the Earth, she's receiving her light codes. This is connected to true wisdom. And it's the halls of learning. Spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons, the time we're in. As we access the ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage boundaries. And we're doing this through the Earth. And we're integrating pain. We're in the time of integrating pain. And we've been discovering how to do so. And it has to do with truth with ourselves. A truth with ourselves that we saw within the mind's eye about, it was connected to primal knowledge. And now we're going to expand with star being healing codes, important information, wounds are healed, recharging. And something here is being activated as we integrate this pain. We heal with our reputation and find a solution. Of course we do, with the element of air, through the mind's eye. Remember, this is happening through the mind's eye with the light. And connected to Leo. On the moon is just been in Leo. We're making an investment. We're making an investment with ourselves to expand with the light from the old to the new. But we understand that the old is part of the new. And that's part of the transformation. It's the integration of the pain. And that's what the time we're in. We're integrating this pain. And there's going to be a shift with the masculine here, the energy through the mind's eye. And there's an expansion here. And the gift of love is returned. The gift of love is returned through an attraction. And it has to do with, we heal with the cup of lust and the cup of spirit, satisfaction here, the light, with the heart chakra activation. And we know we're working on healing from shame. And that's why this has to do with connecting to primal knowledge. This has to do with connecting to primal knowledge and understanding that we have a south pole and a north pole. And this is how we're whole. This is how our electromagnetic field works and expands. And this is where we do it. I am presence, the light body activations, accessing the divine within. So here we're going to do that. We're going to expand. We're going to have an expansion with the lower chakras, and we're going to raise and elevate, because what we're going to do is we're going to see something here. We're going to have a realization on how to restore pleasure, and how to restore pleasure with our lives between the masculine and feminine. Now, let's just go here. Oh, go here quickly. All right. Clarity. There it is, more clarification. We're going to see something through the mind's eye. Clarity. It has to do with what we see in our solar plexus. We're going to see something in our solar plexus. So we're going to see something within our light. Meditate on the expansive nature of space. The sky represents the element of ether. Gaze at the sky and focus on your attention on your breath. Exhaling tension and inhaling strength. Direct your breath into all the parts of your body until you feel light and completely permeated with ether. There is limitless space within your being, just as the sky extends infinitely beyond the earth. And this is working with our throat chakra and expressing ourselves. And breath, another connection here to expanding within the mind's eye with the air elements. Something that we need to see. Again, the throat chakra and expressing ourselves. Voluntary silence. Spend time daily observing silence. Subdue your speech. Turn off the television and radio and step outside your internal chatter for a time. As thoughts arise, watch them as they are bubbles floating by. Do not allow yourself to become involved. Instead, observe them pop or float away. So now we're going to work with transformation and willpower, the solar plexus. Meditation on the power of the fire element. Sit in front of a candle or an open fire. Mentally bathe in the warmth and power of the flames and turn your attention to a past unpleasant experience. Write this memory on a piece of paper. Drop the paper in the fire and allow the flames to eat it. Feel free from the memory and empowered by the fire of transformation. And this is where healing from trauma in our past, in order to have a deeper connection and intimacy, in order to have a deeper connection in love, to restore pleasure. And now we work with the sacral. Flexibility and flow. Rebalancing your energy. Work on that. Try asking yourself the questions below. If you answer yes to any of the questions, you may benefit from working with these cards. Is my outlook on life overly emotional or too negative? Am I greedy for sensation or experience? Do I feel swamped and in need of grounding? This is everything that's going to help us to restore pleasure through flexibility in flow in our sacral chakra. All right, guys. Love, light, and healing energy sent your way to create today. We're going to be expanding with this full moon. I'm excited and blessed. Much love.